Good afternoon, ladies, friends, family. I have a few hauls for you today. I'm going to try to do all of them. I have Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and just a little bit of Walmart. So I thought I would mix them all together and see how I can do. So, how are y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing good. And here we go. Let's start this. First, I'm going to start with my most exciting thing. I've watched quite a few people haul these, especially people up north, and I was beginning to think us southerners weren't going to get an opportunity for these. And it's the double gloves, the two-piece, the regular gloves and the fingerless gloves over them. Now, occasionally, it gets warm enough, cold enough here for you to need full gloves. But I wanted the fingerless gloves. I don't really need the kind that you can use with your phone that have those, little funny tips. Gloves are always too long for me because I've got short fingers. And because they're always too long, they, bunch up on the ends of my fingers, the selfie kind. They don't fit my fingers right. So there's always this big glob of stuff on the end that I'm trying to do my phone with. Trust me, I need this. And I was so happy because you don't just go out and buy fingerless gloves. Nobody sells fingerless gloves. You have to order them, from somewhere in China, and takes months to get them. And I was just so happy that I managed to get some fingerless gloves. See, I hate that. I hate that. That drives me crazy, having that extra stuff at the end of the fingers. So I won't wear them doubled. More than likely I won't, but this is what they look like if you do. So exciting. Is that not exciting? It's pretty exciting for someone who lives in the South and it doesn't even get that cold. But when it's cold here, okay? I'm not going to say it's as cold as it is some places, but I am a wimp when it comes to cold. So I needed those. Okay, I bought some books. I mainly bought these for myself so I can be smart to my grandkids, but no, not really. My grandson likes history, and so I saw these books at the Dollar Tree, and I thought, ancient history. It's been a long time since I read any ancient history, except the Bible, and of course that is the best ancient history book that there is. But I like to read ancient history and see how it relates to the Bible. And in a book this size, you're only going to get the most important ancient history. So I thought, I would read it. And it starts way, way, way back there at 5000 BC. Okay? They ain't playing. They mean ancient history. But anyway, this is and it's written in question and answers, which is a neat way to read, especially for young people. This one picks up where the ancient history lets off, at least for the United States. And it is world history. And so mostly it's United States. There's some others, but mainly it amounts to, what's going on here. And then Animal World, because he loves reading about animals, reptiles, all kinds of, ooey gooey, yucky stuff. So that one is not for me mainly, it's for him. I got the girls' fairy tales and the boys' fairy tales because my other two grandchildren that are younger like to read. They like for you to read to them a lot, because their mom and dad have read to them their whole lives and they really enjoy it. So when they come to visit, they always want to read. They want me to read. I'd rather read um, different stories in one book than them bring me 17 books and we're having to sit in the lab with all these books. They also had nursery rhymes, and this book has got, I think it was 47 different nursery rhymes. Yes, 47. And I didn't think I knew that many nursery rhymes, but when I started looking through this book, except for a couple, I knew all of them. So I give myself kudos on being a nursery rhyme queen, okay? So those were the books that I got for the kids. And I have another bag down here I have to reach for. Sorry, this is still in the bag. Oh, got one thing that's not. I got me some shave cream foam. What does this say? Sensitive skin therapy, and it is rich and luscious. But it doesn't say, it has aloe, but it doesn't say what scent. So who knows? Maybe it smells like orange. It's got an orange cap. I just know that I was out, so I needed some more. I got one of these. I have a creation that I'm going to make. I'm going to try, and if it works out, maybe you'll see it. I found this cute to-do list pad. I thought it was adorable. I don't know what I'm going to do about this glare today. It's terrible, but anyway, it says to do, and it's got the check boxes, and I like that. I like the check boxes. They make me happy. I got some of these little pens. I've had some before, and they were in like a pastel, tropical looking colors. These are like fall, winter colors, I guess. And I got some of these cat clippers because I'm going to start grooming some dogs again. And these, when they're sharp, they cut so good. They work best on cats, but if you have a puppy or a dog with small nails, you could get away with using these, and they work great. So if you've got a really small dog with small nails, try those because I think you would be happy with them. I've got a couple of Christmas decoration things in here. Let me find the other one and I'll get to it. Okay, I got me some of these little, get it the right way, the little snowflake stickers. Some of them you can see the back side and some of them you can see the front side, but they have little sticky things on the back of them. I thought those would be cute pretty much on anything you were doing. I got this ornament, and that has something to do with the wreath form. It's made out of the burlap looking stuff on the front with just felt on the back. And then I got this stocking, and it's made the same way with the two-tone burlap and the felt on the back. And I started to buy some of these last year, and I never got around to it. So I got some this year. Not sure what I'm going to do with these, but I'm going to come up with something, some way to use them so that I can hang Christmas cards. And what else have I got in here? I got this hand towel because I had a need for one hand towel. And apparently my husband threw in some tamales. I didn't know that was in here. And I've been watching people haul this cologne, different kinds of cologne. And I went to a different dollar store. It's out of town. And my store never has any of the good perfumes. And I recently saw somebody haul this this fragrance, and it is supposed to smell like Burberry, and it really smells good. So it's called My EAD. So I thought I would give this a try, see how it smells after it's been on you a while. And this one is supposed to compare to Oh So Sexy by Victoria's Secret, and it's called Charming Girl. And I've never seen these two at any of the stores in Texarkana, so when I saw them, I bought them. So that is it for Dollar Tree. Let me move just that much stuff, and then I'll have room for the rest. The next I'm going to do is Walmart, and there are just a few things. I bought myself these toothbrush protectors, and I was going to show you, if I peel this back, there are actually two of them in this package. Hold it like that. And it says Steripod. They've got these little clips on the bottom. Man, this glare is terrible. Let me turn this a little bit and see if I can get some of the glare off. Anyway, there's these clips on the bottom, and you clip it, and it opens them up. And it's got active vapors. I don't know what that's about, but it's supposed to keep your toothbrush sterilized with these active vapors that it releases. And I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. But if it works, I guess we'll see how many colds I have, this winter, and we'll determine whether or not it works, right? Yeah. How are you going to know if it's got active vapors in it or not, right? But I liked the way it clipped. And I keep my toothbrush in my drawer, and I don't want to get fuzz or hair or anything on it floating around in my drawer. So the one that I keep it in is breaking, so I had to have a new one. I got some pink legal pads. There are 3 in a package, 50 sheets on each, so 150 sheets. I got myself a new razor. This one is the Schick Quattro, and it came with the razor and 3 blades. So a 4-pack of blades is like $12.63, and I got this for $8 something, and it had a $2 off coupon. So you get 3 blades and the razor for $6. But you got to pay $12 something to get a 4-pack of blades. I'm thinking I just buy a new razor every time. I'm smarter than the average bear. I can figure that out. I got one of these back scratchers. I've already got one of these, but the first day I got it, my granddaughter broke the first tube, the outside tube off of it. Now, it still works. It works great. It's just one section shorter than it's always been. It's always been that short. But she loves to play with it, and she hides it from me. And it makes me mad when I need it and I can't find it. I use it on my dogs sometimes because they like it. So when I need it, I can't find it ever. And I got, while I was over looking at the toothbrush things, I found this Pond's anti-wrinkle cream. Now, I don't think no Pond's is going to get rid of wrinkles, but I needed moisturizer anyway, so I thought I'd give it a shot. And it is the kind with the silver stripe around it. Okay, that's it for Walmart. And now I have got Dollar General. I got this on clearance. It was on sale for $10 instead of the $12.50. And it is 4 pieces of stoneware. They're a serving set. It is oven safe, microwave safe, freezer safe, and dishwasher safe. That's pretty doggone safe. And I was going to show you the pieces because I took them out already. This is the biggest one. Hang on just a second. This is the big pan, and it's red, which I love. I've got red in my kitchen. This is the next size, and there it is. And then there are 2 little ones. See how cute those are? Here, let me hold them up in front of me so you can see them. in my hand. It's the size of my hand. So that gives you an idea how big they are. But I just thought they were adorable, and they were on sale, and I'm a sucker for something on sale, so there you have it. I got something else on clearance while I was there. They actually had it outside the door in a basket, and I get lots of flowers for my house this way. My kitchen, dining room, and living room are all open to each other, and I have fall colors in my house. I have these two colors, orange and whatever that is. I have purple, more like the dark plum purple, red, and some turquoise. So those are the colors in there. So I get fall flowers after fall for 75% off. And then I can use them all year long. I also got a couple of more things for fall that were 75% off of $1, and that were these window clings. This one says autumn, and it has acorns and leaves. This one is a turkey. I thought that one was cute. And this one is pumpkins and gourds and, the likes. And those were all 75% off, so I figured, why not? I got these stockings. They are opposites, and they are made out of the material that looks like burlap, like these little ornaments that I got at Dollar Tree. And I'm thinking about changing my stockings out with those. It just depends. I don't remember what mine look like, because the wreath form that you saw is going to have this ribbon incorporated into it, and it is the kind that looks like burlap, but this has got little sparkles on it. Isn't that cute? Love the sparkles. And so I also picked up a few ornaments while I was at Dollar General. If I could get the last one out of this bag, I'm going to show them to you. Okay, one of them was this owl. Isn't that cute? Loved it. It's not burlap, but it is the same color, so I just thought this one was adorable. Isn't that cute? This is twine, and it's on this paper that almost looks like it's music notes, but it's not, and I'm not really sure what it is. It's just like gray lines or something. But, of course, there's a glare over there. There you go. Now you can see it. And then this one that said, life is snow good. Isn't that cute? Alrighty. And then I got another of the ribbon. And I got a couple of stickers. I got these. I thought they were just darling. The candy canes. And then I got these. They look like they have rhinestones on them, but it's just little sparkles. It's the way the sticker's made. But see, this one up here looks like it's got them too. At first, I thought they were rhinestones, but they're not. It's just part of the sticker. But I thought they were so cute. And this one, because I don't know where that came from. This one because I am a sucker for a gingerbread house. I just love that gingerbread house. And look at how this Christmas tree is put together. It almost looks like it's 3 bales sitting on top of each other. But that is my haul. That is it. Just a whole bunch of a little bit of stuff from everywhere. And so that's why I thought I would put it all together for you, so you could see it all at one time. And I've been watching lots of videos, everybody's videos with their Christmas DIYs. They're so cool and so pretty, and I love it. And I need to start thinking up some DIYs for myself. And I've got something on my shirt. Don't know what that is. Oh well. I was a goofus today. I got up and I got ready to go to the dentist. And I went to the dentist, and guess what? My appointment was yesterday. Did I do good or what? Now, yesterday, I jumped up and I was like, it was 9:45, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've got a dentist appointment, and I'm going to be late because I'm supposed to be there in 15 minutes, and here I am in my pajamas, and my husband came in, and he said, what are you doing? And I said, I'm calling the dentist because I'm going to be late, and he said, your appointment is tomorrow. Just calm down. And I said, oh, is it? And he said, yeah, I looked at the calendar. It's tomorrow. Duh, it wasn't. It was yesterday. So he had to take me to the dentist today because I have a reaction to Novocaine, and it gets me so shaky that I can't drive for an hour after I get out of the dentist. So when I went last week, I had to sit in the parking lot for an hour before I could drive. This is something new. It's only happened the last couple of times that I had Novocaine. The shot, the minute they give me the shot, I can start feeling it just all over my body. It just starts to shake. It's not a really good feeling, but I had to have a couple of my fillings redone, so it's important. But so he had to take me to the dentist today, and then as soon as he dropped me off, I called him and said, come back and get me, because guess what? My appointment was yesterday. So anyway, I'm feeling like a dummy today, but now I have to go to the dentist next week because I was a dummy today. But at least the people at the dentist weren't mad. They laughed about it. They thought it was funny. I don't think it's funny. I had to get up this morning, get dressed, go to town, when I could have been sitting in there drinking some coffee in my pajamas. But anyway, that's all I know today. I just thought I would come on here and show you my stuff because it's been sitting here 3 days and I couldn't put any of it up. As a matter of fact, I had forgot about most of the stuff that I bought until I came in here and started digging through these bags. So now I have to go put it all up. So it's almost like I went shopping while I was in town today. Well, I'll let y'all go, and I will catch you again pretty soon. Next time I've got something to show you. Y'all take care. Lots of love. Bye.